Hey there guys, gals and non-binary pals, and welcome to a vlog. It's a vlog, that's all I can tell you, it's a vlog. It's basically going to be about, I need to talk to you all about my channel, about my health, about what's going on in the future, my intentions for everything. Also, it's kind of a first, I'm recording this with OBS. I haven't done that before. I've decided I'm going to try and use OBS for everything. If it involves recording, I want to use OBS for it, and that includes just voiceovers even. Yeah, there's going to be stuff that needs voiceovers in the future. Just bear with me. Anyway, what's been going on? Health-wise, you wouldn't believe it, but right now I have a really bad migraine. This is my 13th migraine in a month. I've had 4 of them, which were multi-day migraines. It's not been a good month for me health-wise. My Crohn's is extremely active at the moment. I would say almost dangerously so, but it's not quite there yet. Constant migraine, as I've mentioned. Looking up at the camera is actually quite difficult right now because of the pain. What else has been going on? Constant joint pain and muscle pain. I've lost 2 stone in a month, which, like, the girly part of me is going, yes, I lost weight. The rest of me is going, hang on a second, that is neither sustainable nor maintainable. By which I mean 2 stone in a month is way too fast to keep it off, and it's also way too fast to keep losing it at that rate. Now, I didn't need to lose weight, and believe me, I'm loving having contours to my face again and, you know, all that shit, but it's fast. Now, I'm not worried about it yet. If it continues if I lose another stone, then I'm going to start getting very worried about it, and I will be going straight to the doctor. But for the time being, I think it's primarily due to physical stress, the physical stress of getting over surgery and dealing with that. Speaking of surgery, I had surgery. I had a thing called an orchidectomy, which is surgical castration. It's the end point of my transition. That's it. I'm done. There's nothing left. And there are reasons why I'm not having full GRS. I think I've gone through them in a video, but I'm going to do a series about the orchidectomy and what it means and everything to do with it. And I'll go over those reasons again in that. But suffice to say, where it comes to that, I'm very happy. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my entire life, which is quite impressive. I'd be a hell of a lot happier if my health would behave itself for 5 frickin' minutes, but you know, I'll live. I'll deal with what I've got. It's what I've got. So there's that. And that took me... That was a month ago, more or less. And it was 3 weeks to reach the point where I could consider myself mostly recovered. First week was really painful. Second week was really painful. The third week was pretty okay. The wound is good. It's clean. It's closing. It's almost entirely closed. I managed not to get an infection, which really amazed me. I was completely expecting to get massive infections, but what do you know? I'm good at I'm good at looking after wounds. So there's that. At least that's a good thing. But the health aspect of this is what knocks onto my channel. Now, my channel has been weird lately, and I'm not going to lie about it. First of all, I gained and lost like 5 subscribers in 2 weeks, which is really odd. Even for my channel, that is screwy. And I know part of that is my uploading schedule has been really off lately. And I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm managing to record for an hour or 2 every second or third day. If I have a particularly good day, that's the day I record an act of Diablo 3. I actually, believe it or not, recorded Act 4 today with a migraine. That was fun. Actually, it was actually fun, but the migraine part wasn't fun. You know what I mean. And I only did that because I knew Act 4 is actually very short. It's seriously, seriously short. So that's done, and that is rendering right alongside me right now, which is why you can hear my editing rig purring in the background, more than likely. I need to see what I can do about isolating that sound so I can render and record, but another problem for another day. So yeah, because of that, I haven't gone back to Everspace yet. I'm going to go back to Everspace. I want to reach the end of the game. I want to see what the end of it is. I'm not going to try and play a completionist playthrough because holy crap, RNG hates me in that game. which is kind of apt in a game that is all about RNG. So there was that. Nihon, I'm going to keep going. I notice not a lot of people are watching it, but you know what? I really love that game. I'm enjoying the Let's Play. So I'm going to keep going and finish it. People will watch it. I've noticed that even when people don't watch a lot of people don't watch a Let's Play, people tend to show up much further down the line and watch the Let's Play in its entirety, knowing there's an end to it, which I understand. I often skip Let's Plays that are like, cancelled or what have you, because I don't want to watch something and then be left with what happens next. I get that. So that leaves the question of what's going to be happening in the future. Well, as I said, right now my health is kicking my ass, and because of that I'm having trouble recording. A lot of trouble. I mean, I've been talking for 6 minutes, and I'm exhausted. My head is spinning. It's very difficult to record at the moment, not least because recording a Let's Play with live commentary is difficult. It is a hard thing to do. People think it's very simple, but if you go back to my first Let's Plays and compare them to now, I'm actually able to maintain something approaching a normal conversation or normal monologue while playing most games. I might slow down in a particularly challenging area, but by and large, it is a skill, and it's a hard skill, and it requires concentration, and it requires you to be able to concentrate on speaking and playing at the same time. It's one of the reasons why, like, say, my second Dark Souls 3 playthrough was a lore playthrough, because I knew the game well enough to be able to concentrate on both at the same time. This is the issue I'm having right now. It's hard to do that right now. Very hard. It's exhausting. And it's a struggle. I'm trying so hard, but it's a struggle. So it's going to be a while before I get back to 7 days a week. I'm hoping it won't be as long as I think it could be. I'm hoping it could be next week or the week after. But in reality, it could be longer. Now, I will maintain the every second day with a special on Sunday. And speaking of which, the special at the moment is Diablo 3. I'm getting the 5 acts done so that I can then, I won't show you the 5 acts in Season 11 when it launches, and then I'll just do the challenge aspect of Season 11, because I think that's really interesting and really fun. Once that's done, it'll be Bloodborne, and it's going to follow the same format. Sundays are going to be special Let's Plays. They're going to be Let's Plays that are about 2 hours long, and they're big lumps of the kind of Let's Plays that I really enjoy recording. Whereas the weekday ones will be 30 to 40 minutes, and that truncated format, where they're defined episodes rather than being cut up recording sessions. I think that works out better in the long run. So that's what's happening with that. I am working on, even when I'm not recording, I am working, and I'm working on scripts and concepts for a couple of different vlog series. I'm thinking about doing a lore series based on Nihon. The parallels to the real world history and the Nihon history are fascinating, and it's an era of Japanese history I'm fascinated with, so I'm seriously thinking about doing that. There's going to be a transgender thought series about my surgery, specifically my surgery and how I dealt with it and any tips and what have you. There are going to be more story times with Auntie A. I've been working on a few scripts for those, also on a better format. There is stuff coming up. There's a lot of stuff coming up, and there's a lot of stuff I'm looking forward to doing. But right now, I'm just having to look after my health. I have to fix myself before I can fix what's gone wrong with the channel. Not that it's necessarily gone wrong, but I think the bulk of the 200 people that are still subscribed to me are people who are subscribed to me because they enjoy what I'm doing, and they're willing to wait for the next episode of what they enjoy. Whereas people who are just coming in now might go, "Ooh, Everspace, and they haven't updated in weeks. Fuck that noise. Unsubscribe." Which I also understand. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. And this was a little bit rambling, but I got there in the end. I think I got the point across. The point being that ouch, ouch, ouch. And my channel will get back to normal pretty soon, I hope. And there is one other piece of announcement stroke news, which is that I'm planning to start streaming once I've recovered fully from my surgery, because I had intended to start before my surgery, and then I found my surgery was going to be fairly soon. So I decided, you know what, let's not start streaming and then have like a month or 6 weeks or even 2 months break where I'm not able to do jack shit. Because that's not fair to the viewers. Also, I'm going to start uploading my videos on VidMe, just because getting them out onto another format is probably not a bad idea, just even for archiving purposes. That's everything. I'm going to go take a very large dose of painkillers, and I'm going to get my white noise generator and my headphones, and I'm going to lie down in bed and wish and long for the cold, cool, soothing embrace of death. That or a migraine to go away. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day. Be good, and bye for now.